Greetings, traveler.
Here we go. Back into the beater game. Let's see what hero takes. Looks like we're going to Reno. Yes. I guess shields. Simulclaw lobby. He's considering the Lullabot. You could start Lullabot and hold bananas too, but usually quite happy getting a shield. The average turn 9 and 10 board feels a lot stronger than previous seasons. Again, in anomalies, it's just unlikely, right? Turn 9 doubleheader. Good luck. Turn 9 grapnel, good luck. Turn 9 buddy lobby, good luck, right? It's specifically for anomalies that I'm talking about this, because they just raise the power level so much. It's why I also really like anomaly meta. It's great for content too, right? It gives you so many opportunities to have crazy stuff. Puremat's buffing that thing, okay. Ugh. Level, pretend we never saw this, or pop the spell. Yeah, dude, when you're 2 banana... The 2 banana investment, man. Sunk cost banana investments are like, aha. I've already invested 2 banana in this. I can't give up right now. I don't think it's right to level, by the way. I think it is better to roll. It just freaking sucks. Alright, just gonna do that in the spell. Sure. Get him, Cyclone, man. Yeah, you do need to have a thing to buff. Now, it wouldn't have mattered too much against Mukla, but he got a Scout. Scout's not so bad. Alright, let's see what's in here. Ooh, I do like Botanist. We have Shell Collector here, so probably Shell Collector coin tier. Maybe he's thinking if he can somehow get the bread. Because Botanist with bread is kind of sick. I don't think we can do it right. I think Shell Collector is probably the safer bet. Or the Button. Button's fine too. Nope, just Shell Collector. Actually, that was an interesting take for Button, because Button could give you a 3-drop on this turn. Yeah, putting spells on that Naga is also kind of dirty. Every banana gives +1/+3 then, right? And every big banana 2/4. You always Dark Gift on turn 3. Turn 3 I think sucks, right? You can only get 2 drops. Turn 4 is where it's at. 2 free refreshes or copying the 2 free refreshes. There is one in the shop. Yeah, I like the left one then, because there's one in the shop. That gives us the triple quite early. And then on Reno, getting a triple, you turn it into a golden 5, a golden 6. I like that. Overconfidence first, and then check the opponent's tier. But I guess he now sees whether he needs some blood gems to get that win or not. Yeah. 1 blood gem, 1 refresh. Yeah, that seems fair. 3-on-3 might be better curve this meta. Yeah, 3-on-3 is not bad. I think it really depends on your shop, right? But 3-on-3, because you have the button to bail you out, is good. Yeah, Dark Gift on 3, if 3-on-3 is a thing, then yeah, that seems like a big no-no. Yeah, I think if you would compare those two options, would I rather 3-on-3 or Dark Gift? Yeah, I would definitely prefer the Dark Gift. Nice. Sorry, I would definitely prefer to save my Dark Gifts and go 3-on-3. It's just like, what did I say? That didn't sound right. Wand of Divination's kind of funny with the gems he's about to get, but it's not good yet, right? He would need to triple into a... Ooh, dude, take Wand of Divination, go to 4, next turn go to 5, triple into Balinda, gold into Balinda, and now you're rich. That's so specific though. I don't know, like Baller Portrait is like safer economy. I don't think I want Factory, and I probably don't want Glass of Perspective, so I can see just going for the Illumination thing. Just hit. Well, it's because Nagas are in, right? It's a very fun Naga thing. But we were talking about it earlier. Seville was talking about how lesser trinkets carry Nagas. This is one of them, but it's so Balinda dependent. Yeah, he's really debating. It's like, do I go for the safe baller play, or do I go for the baller play and go all in on Wand of Divination? All right, we are going to go for Wand. I guess we do have bananas, right, in this lobby. That's what you can tell yourself, that you're not being greedy. Be like, but it's a banana lobby, right? He's using the rolls before using Dark Gifts. We want to be able to tier next turn. Oh man, having it so on the rope is kind of scary. All right, just taking a unit makes sense. He's 2 out of 3. Does that reset or not? Wanda's lobby should be very nice. Yeah, with Quillbore, it's a nice little addition. But it's really just Balinda. It's the Balinda show, right? Do you have a Balinda or not? That's what it comes down to. All right, so do we need to sell something to tier now? I think we do, right? We're on 9. I think the tier's 10. Okay, we did not lose. Losing would have been nice for Turtle, but yeah. 38 HP. I think I prefer that. All right, so Balinda is by far the best one. I think just generic Naga stuff is not bad either with this trinket. Yeah, okay. Ruiner is also disgusting. Oh my god. Do you just go Ruiner? Because then you never lose, right? Golden Ruiner and just power to 6 and find Balinda later. You don't even need to Golden the Ruiner if you don't want to, but why not? Balinda is money, right? Yeah, okay. I think because it's beater, you go Balinda. I think for a lot of other players, you just take the Ruiner because a Golden Balinda is not tempo yet. You need something to go with it. So I can totally see... I can see beater being good enough to pull this off. I think a lot of other people would just end up dying. Oh, he's just gonna Dark Gift and maybe like hold the thing, yeah. You can buff that. And just hold turtle. 3 hold turtle and then go to 6 next turn for the Ruiner. I like this a lot. I think it's super fun. Again, I think for a lot of people you take Ruiner just because it's so much safer. But holy money. But this is actually so difficult to advertise to people because now the trinket looks insane. And it is, but it's because he has Golden Balinda. So every gem he casts is 1 gold. It's super perfect. And then he has Golden Balinda, so the chef's choice is triggering multiple times too. But he has no tempo yet, right? That's the problem. That's how you die here. Now beater, again, I have the utmost confidence he will figure it out. He has banked the turtle. He's probably just gonna go straight to 6 to look for Torrential Ruiner. Or that amalgam that buffs, right? Because that's his win con. The foodie is +1 gold. Actually more, right? It's +2 gold. Yeah, you buy it for 3, you sell it for 1, and then there's another 4 gold from gems. So definitely want to see him buy the foodie. I hope he's I mean, it's beater, right? He's gonna check for that. Yeah, he's looking at it, but check first for a Ruiner. Didn't find the Ruiner. The left one is the cheapest one, so probably just take that. All right, we just have to go. Armor, sure. Armor puts us back over 30. That gives us 1 extra turn on the clock. Yeah, we get to just keep rolling. The ooze is free? The ooze is free, yeah. Free ooze, lol. Ta-ta-taunt. Ooh, discover. It's funny. Another. Oh, yeah, I guess Hamul for Nagas. Is it? Another Fandrel's not. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Oh, okay, we got... No! Both of those shops had Ruiners in them. Balinda, what are you doing, baby? You're killing us. You're killing us. What is she doing, chat? Probably want a Dark Gift. Ooh, never mind. Probably want a brand. My man beater in agreement here. Need the brand. The brand... The man, the myth, the legend, the Brandon. Oh, and then he quickly banks that unit to save 2 gems for next turn. He has 0 gold left. It's... Oh, how does he do it, chat? All right. 100 health on the bonkers. Oh, we got a Ruiner. Okay. It's really that, right? Once he has a Ruiner, he's good. Now, you could do other stuff, right? Like Seville says, you could do demons and buff the 4-drop. But the Ruiner is so safe because Ruiner is one of the, I would say, least conditional buff units. It's like, hey man, as long as you play spells on a Naga, I will buff your whole board. I am a Naga, by the way. You could just throw those spells on me if you don't have another Naga. So basically all you need for Ruiner is Ruiner. And then you just cast any spell on it and it will buff your whole board. Double your left and rightmost Naga stats start a combat. There's no dragons, but still. Demon plus Fellboard is a tryhard route. Well, you die, right? Oh, it goes for faceless. Yeah, I guess so. Cycle the Groundbreaker? What? What? Don't we have like a bajillion spell casts? I don't agree with this. Okay, we're gonna copy the Ruiner right away so we don't have to think about it. I think that's fine. Dude, how do we not have a Groundbreaker on the board instead of this mini Myrmidon? It's kind of wild. I don't disagree with beater often. Here I'm gonna disagree. I'm probably still wrong, but it's not gonna stop me from uttering my opinion. He has Bran too. Yeah, I guess he wants the Bran. Does he need Bran with this much money? I don't know. Kind of weird. Me arguing against the Bran. That's seems unnatural. Yeah, especially now that he has a triple, man. I want that Groundbreaker. Oh, Jesus, I want that Groundbreaker. This Bran is getting giga buffed, man. Holy bro, look at these gems. Look at this, chat. This is insane. Woo! Money. That pointy arrow spell. Oh, it's so good. The rope. Dude, wait. We've only just begun. Please. Please, Bob or Aviator Man or whoever this is. Give us another moment. We got some unspent monies here. And my hand is already gonna be filled as well with this. Cast spells quickly. Don't open that. Yeah, this is... Oh, he's targeting a neutral. He's getting coins, right? Whoopsie. Coin. Ah, well, I mean, it doesn't matter. He didn't really have hand space anyway. Why are we buffing Bran? Oh, you have to cast it on a Naga. You do have to cast it on a Naga. Yeah. It's fine. I'm gonna assume Beater's just been... he's warming up, right? Yeah. He's either been playing a long stream or he's warming up, and assuming he's only gotten one first place here, he's just warming up. Yeah, his chat is like 11k and it's fine, chat. He did a lot of things right, you know? He did a lot of things right. But his Torrential Ruiner was not proccing. Yeah, for a moment I didn't even catch that, bro. I was like, damn. Because he was still gaining some stats, right? Jesus. But look, the stats are so much better now, yeah. Holy. Would the Rally Naga be OP if it worked on neutral minions? Would it be OP to farm neutrals? I don't know, you'd have to look at the neutral list and how likely it is for you to get like Golden Brand and stuff. Alright. Oh my god. Yeah, the brand does work really well for Battle Cry on that. Yeah, you have to do the classic emote here to unstuck yourself. Dude, it's so much money. So yeah, Seville would have liked to have gone Demons this game, but I would have also just been Ruiner because I feel like the Demon line is so risky. You'd have to do like a very smooth transition into it. You'd have to be smooth, chat. Extremely smooth. Silky smooth, maybe even. Oh, he's not playing the other one first. Really? I thought he was going to. I mean, it doesn't matter. He has monies. Lots of monies. Are we buffing that shielded mech? We're not, right? Yeah, I think he would have preferred to play a Geomancer and then play the gems and triple, but it's fine. Golden Geomancer might even stay in our hand because there's too much to do. Dude, the Torrential Ruiners go so hard. We get the freeze? We did. Okay. Oh, he still has the Balinda there. Dude, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Especially when your chat is just... They have literally nothing else to do but to look at the Balinda and be like, oh my god, I can't believe this guy have 11k. This proves the game all about just playing. If I could play 12 hours a day, I would have 11k. That's... I can feel the energy, bro. I empathize here with Peter. I empathize. Like, yeah, I mean, that sucks. It's not good. He's gonna move it first thing now. That's what my brain would do. Be like, okay, you get the fuck out. Yeah. It's funny, right? I'm sure a lot of people have that similar idea. Where if that happens 2 fights in a row, it's like, okay, no matter what, the first thing I do is I move that to the back with you. All right, here we go. Coins are better than selling minions. Yeah, but the Nagas could have been more Torrential Ruiner. They could be Spellcrafts. I know you're memeing, right? But I'm just saying, like, you do want it. He could play the Amalgam here, but he has no spell power. Yeah, I don't think I care too much about the Amalgam. Holy! That's a lot of money, baby. That's a whole lot of money, chat. We're going. Shield? Yeah, I mean, if you have unlimited gold, just buy the shield. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, dude, he sees so many oozes now. You probably roll a lot of oozes regardless, but they're just trash normally. But he has Bran and he has this crazy thing. Oh, right. He copies the arrow spell. Oof. Disgusting. It's funny how Torrential Ruiner does not have like scaling, but it's still fine. I guess you just have Golden Balinda, right? Gain 2 free refreshes. Whoops. The gems are more money and more tempo, but it happens. Every Naga has 1 cost here. Every Naga with a targeted spell. Sure. Yeah, that doesn't do it. That does it. We've already armored. Another one of those 4/5s. Yeah, Quillborin really help a lot with this. Yeah, you can just hold that, I guess. Ruiner goes very fast. It does fall off later, but it goes very, very fast. I still think I like the idea of Groundbreaker, man. If we could somehow make that work. Like, do you really need Bran when you have this kind of cash? Like, I'm not sure. Because he must have cast so many spells already for this Groundbreaker. Like, every spell is ×3 on the Balinda. You didn't press Dark Gift. Yeah, you probably want a Dark Gift for Admiration. Admiration and then the Groundbreaker stack, right? Isn't Groundbreaker at least like 100? Yeah, it's like at 100, bro. 100. Like, I don't agree with that. Again, he's got so much to do. I'm the first person to empathize like crazy when it comes to this spot. Like, I know a lot of viewers are like, oh, I can't understand. How can you, like, but yeah, man. If you've been in that spot before, it's a lot of work. There's chaos. Like, fog of war type stuff, that's real, man. Like, when you're in the moment, you just don't see it. It's so easy, like, from the distance or in hindsight, but in the moment, man, it's pretty foggy. Yeah, it was over 100. So, given his economy, he could make, like, you know, 10,000, maybe even 20,000 stat Groundbreaker. If you golden the Groundbreaker, I think he could get it over 20k. If he would have kept it in the beginning, right? But again, there's always hindsight. I also feel a bit more comfortable to say that because I recently made a 20k Groundbreaker myself when I had a Golden Balinda. It goes pretty hard. And the most important thing that Beater has to do is he just needs to keep moving and do stuff because it's so easy to get overwhelmed. He just uses eyes to reset the Myrmidon because he's got so much cash. What a baller move, bro. When you can afford 4 golds to reset your mini Myrmidon and then you get gold back from, you know, casting the spell and stuff. It's hilarious. Yeah, again, this is gonna sound very weird, but I think this game, because of just the outrageous amount of cash he had, I think he could have done without Bran. As good as Bran is, Bran will give him extra gems when he plays Geomancer, and Bran will give him extra shields when he plays the Ooze. But that's it, right? Those are really the things he does. Sure, he gets more rerolls, but you don't really need to rerolls if you have infinite gold. So, yeah. You made a 20k Felbor. That's what Seville was saying in the beginning here, that Felbor, if you would survive the transition into Demon, you would get a very, very, very large board. Because all the spells that he's casting now on the Torrential Ruiner, this is what I said, it doesn't scale the scaling. If you would cast it on a golden 4-drop demon, which you could very easily get with eyes, he would be scaling his shop like crazy. And with a huge shop in Felbor, he could be eating the whole shop of 400 or more. So you do the math on that, right? What is that? Every shop would be 2400. So basically how big this Torrential Ruiner is, he would eat that in one shop with a Felbor. And if it's golden, it's ×2, right? So, but it's all about, do you survive the transition? For me, it wasn't obvious to go demons. Like you would have to maybe play Ruiner until you feel comfortable enough to go demons, right? I'm not sure. He didn't get anything? Yeah, they're not good. Yeah, Hamul also takes forever with Golden Balinda. Still, super, super fun game, right? Very satisfying. When I have this much cash, I usually don't mind banking Mutinous, but he already has one. Okay, fair. Fair, fair. Oh, he's eating the 190. Really? Is that worth it? He's just keeping it simple, chat. You know, that's not bad. Wait,
rich.
That's illegal. You got another Reno. What? You can do that? As long as you switch to a different other... Yeah, okay. Reno is like, yes, get a different hero power. Technically different, baby. Reno using them loopholes. Classic Reno behavior. Dude, that's funny. Cast. You can get 2 Renos? 2 Renos for the price of 1, baby. That's not really true, right? He paid gold for it. But I guess he paid for 1 Reno hero power and he got 2, yeah. He started with 1. 5k health on the Juggernaut. Yeah, that's always a bit annoying. We can one-shot it with our Ruiner in the back, so... Oof, that was a terrible trade. We need to shield to connect here. Bam! We do. Okay, nice. If that didn't connect, we're in trouble, kinda, right? Because we're not one-shotting it with any of our other units. Oh, he kills him? Yeah, that's brutal. That's brutal to die here. But yeah, 78%. Can't say that it was unlikely. He just had a really, really good trade with that token where he took out the big boy, right? So after he got that good trade, it was suddenly on the table for the opponent to survive. He could eat Bran. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? If you just look at his gold count, he's on 18 gold. So... But it just goes to show, right? Like, these players, they're good because they will just keep going. It's what I mean with that is I can definitely just get overwhelmed, and I just have this feeling of like, and Beater's just like, yeah, okay, whatever, you know, got a clone. Copy the Ruiner. Yeah, now you want to now you want that Mutinous, right? Take the spells, yeah. Get Mutinous now, eat the brand? No, of course. I want to make another Ruiner with the clone. We should just sell for it, right? Isn't it just worth the sell? I don't know, maybe you just really wait for Mutinous. 2 Renos and a clone. Yeah, the hero powers are absolutely bonkers this game. He already has a new hero power ready, right? Wait, can we clone now and then cast? Can we please clone before casting all this? Are we not cloning this turn? We are, okay. Tests, yeah. You could do cats, but whatever. Go. Dude, you have so much money end of turn, right? It's so unnatural to play this because you think... I'm gonna empty my hand. I'm gonna spend all my money. I'm gonna fill my hand with spells. And then all my money is spent, and I can safely just copy this Ruiner, and then just play on my hand, and then my turn is over. Oh, I have 10 gold! It's actually so funny. You know, I said that Ruiner doesn't really scale the scaling, but that's not entirely true if you keep getting golden copies of them through Reno and Xeric hero power, because your scaling is going up here. Your scaling is going up here. You got the rare bug with the board. Yeah, rare-ish. I've definitely seen this a lot. You just have to reconnect to fix this. Like it's like too small or off center or whatever. Did he make it worse by tugging on the... Yeah. He tried to fix it and then the game's like, whoa. You try to fix it, bro? We don't do that here. You accept your fates or you relog. Needs to restart. I mean, you can play. I think it's just more likely he sells the wrong unit if it's bugged like this. Yeah. He's stealing it for the 2/2, right? That's hilarious. That's why he's testing. That's funny. Money. Yeah, Zesty is an extra spellcraft. That's true. I might miss that when I'm playing this. I might not be buying Zesties. Okay, we got a Leroy to end on. Clean. Ended up selling the brand. Still has a lot of cash in his hand with this foodie. This foodie is 4 gold. 5 if you count the foodie. How much is the Groundbreaker at? I want to see. It's got to be easily over 200 now, right? Tiny board. Yep. Tiny boards. It's playing on a higher difficulty. Sure. Yeah, you can afford it if you sell, if you cast the spell. Yeah, I like that too. Play the Leroy here to buff it a little bit. Freeze for the hero power, sure. If you get this bug, you should have 8 board slots. You do sometimes, like, visually bugged. You have like 8 units. Yeah, this guy is Naga, but he's not us. This is what a person asking earlier, like, oh, I don't really see Naga, or they played ever, like... Here you have a top 2 in a top level lobby. Both Nagas. But there are no pirates in this lobby. There's no undead. There's no lobster, right? So it's pretty fun lobby. You'd be 5 times larger with demons in this setup. Yep. But you could have died and then you would have been 0 times larger. And this was like a respectable board, right? By any standard, like 7k.